What is going on, guys? My name is Kazzy and welcome to episode number 22 of my Road to Glory. As the last episode was called You Pick My Team, one of you guys did choose the team that I would be using, and it is a hybrid, and it was sent to me on Twitter by Chris Wilkinson. So if you're not following me on Twitter, it is once again Kazzy8392, and I do read all of my interactions. So if you guys want to tweet something to me or bring something to my attention, just do it on Twitter or, you know, in the comment section below. But we will start by building this team pretty much. There's probably only going to be one game this episode, maybe two, and it won't be live This bit is live commentated, as you might be able to tell. But we start in goal, and we do have Asmir Begovic, who we picked up for 1,800 coins, and he has 7 contracts on him. Right back, we have Pablo Zabaleta. We picked him up for 7,600 coins, and he has a massive 61 contracts on him. We will not have to worry about putting contracts on him for a very, very long time. As for right centre-back, we have Ron Vlaar, and we picked him up for 800 coins, and I think he's meant to go there. It's a hybrid, so I might have to move it around once I'm done. But as the other centre-back, we have Jan Vertonghen, who we picked up for 5,500 coins. And, yeah, his high attacking work rate might cause me a couple of issues, but we will see that in the near future. As a left-back, I didn't have enough to get Van Aanholt, as that was the player that was on the squad. But I do pick up Ben Davies, or Davis, I think it is, for 2,400 coins. He gets a strong link with Vertonghen. It is meant to be this way around. He gets a strong link with Vertonghen. And, yeah, I think he looks like a very solid player. 81 pace, 73 defending, and 70 physical. At the centre mid spot, guys, we do have Wijnaldum. It's something like that. 83 pace, 84 dribbling, 70 passing, 73 shooting. He is going to be a very, very good centre mid, and we picked him up for a steal of 850 coins. As the other centre mid, we have what people refer to constantly as the cheap hullet, and it is Leroy Fer. We picked him up for 2,000 coins, and look at those stats. Everything above 70, except for physical, which is 86. That is just insane, and hopefully he proves his worth, because obviously he might usually be a discard player, but because he gets credited as the cheap hullet, he probably gets a little bit of more hype around his name. And as our centre attacking mid, we have our first inform of the series, and it is Adam Maiher, who we picked up for 13,750 coins. 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 75 pace, 70 shooting, 76 passing, and 83 dribbling. He is going to be our playmaker, and medium-low work rates means he will just drift him at midfield, and that's exactly where we want him to be. As our left winger, we do have, once again, for the second time in this series, we are using Memphis Depay. Picked him up for 3,000 coins, which I think is a bit cheaper than last time. Only 2-star weak foot on him, but he does have that 5-star skill, so we will be able to do a couple more skills with this squad. And talking about more skills, as our right midfielder, or right winger, we do have Aiden McGeady. 900 coins we picked him up for, and he has high medium work rates, 4-star weak foot, and 5-star skills. I'm yet to use him on this game, so I'm very, very excited about using him. And as the star man, the biggest player of this team, up front, we have Robin van Persie, another player that I'm yet to use on this game, and I'm very, very excited to use. We picked him up for 52,500 coins. He has medium-low work rates, 4-star skill, and 4-star weak foot, 90 shooting, 82 passing, 83 dribbling, and of course, hopefully he can score some good headers as well, like he did in the World Cup against Spain. But that's going to be the end of the live commentated portion of this episode, guys, so hopefully you'll enjoy the highlights, and I'll catch you in the highlights. So, guys, the first person we come up against is rocking a 4-1-2-1-2 with Aguero and Sturridge up top. And now, I'm going to say this now, I was not having a good day on FIFA. I had disconnected twice from servers, and I was annoyed. And then I decided to go on the Road to Glory account once my disconnects had stopped. And it was just a bad idea, but I needed to get an episode recorded so I could get it out to you guys. And it takes 60 minutes before we bring down Aguero. Aguero steps up for the penalty, and he smashes it past Begovic. We go 1-0 down. And I'm just feeling terrible in this game, and that's actually how this game ends. And we had so many chances this game. You will see the amount of, you can pause the video and see in the match highlights how many chances we had, but There's just not many highlights in these videos because I was so poor at finishing on this day, and so there was just nothing. And now this guy we come up against, we're once again rocking 4-1-2-1-2, which is quickly becoming one of my favourite formations on this game. I've just realised that he's playing Morales as a left midfielder. Once again, another person not caring about chemistry, and I think he was also playing Schürrle up top. I'm not sure, but I run through with Vertonghen here. Not sure why he's so far up the pitch. And Fabregas comes in. I thought it was a clean tackle. It's maybe a bit of excessive force, but the referee does deem it as a red card offence and sends Fabregas off. This guy then changes up the formation, or changes up the positioning in the squad, and goes on park for bus. And it takes me all the way up to the 66th minute to actually get a goal in this game, and that is the only goal in this game. And you guys will see on the match stats at the end that I actually do slow down and show the match stats in this one. I think we had 17 shots and we only scored 1 goal. He only had 2 shots on me the entire game, and it was just another bad game of FIFA for me. Here come the stats now. As you can see, De Gea got man of the match for him. We won the game 1-0. There we go. 17 shots, 9 on target to his 2 shots, 1 on target. I had a couple of long shots, but when you take 17 shots, you got to be finishing at least a handful of them. It was just terrible, terrible finishing. And then it just goes from bad to worse for me as this happens. I go into the next game and I have one of the worst games of FIFA I have ever played. My defending was terrible. Every shot went in. And also my game capture device messed up, and so I can only catch the last little bit of this game. And what do you know, the first bit of capture device that I can actually use without Vegas crashing is him scoring his 5th goal. Higuain absolutely tore me apart. Ron Vlaar was not good enough. The defense wasn't good enough. It's still once again rocking with the 4-3-3 team, but I thought maybe had some redeeming factors in that first game. We go 5-1 down, and then Van Persie showing his first little bit of good stuff in this in this whole episode, I think, and he does smash one in, and we go 5-2, and that is actually the final score. So I apologize for the lack of footage in that last game. I don't know what happened. Vegas just wouldn't respond every time I put the capture device in the video, and I went to edit it. As you can see, Higuain getting 4 of his 5 goals, I do believe. But that is going to be the end of this episode, guys. Tell me if you liked the live portion in the comments, and leave a like if you have enjoyed the video, and hit the subscribe button and join the club if you haven't already. And with all of that being said, we are going to be staying in division. We are going to be staying in this division. But with all of that being said, guys, I've been Kazzy, and I'll catch you all very soon.